Wednesday, update 3. There were bramblewings. They are like most nuts, only a bit smarter, with blue skin and thick black curls instead of hair. Although some of them were majors, according to Mooncloud, the first ones in weren't. They were warriors. Their leader was the first to enter. He must have been feeling strong, as they say in the Legion, because he was far ahead of all the others. He stopped upon seeing Crafty, laughed, and slowly trundled toward him. He didn't notice anyone else. Many of us didn't have the height ability, but everyone present had a passable stealth level, 75 or higher. Combined with the wingbow-like foliage, we were almost invisible to this creature, who probably wasn't very perceptive. The flowers to his right, where Corbett was hiding, were shielded slightly. He turned, grunted, sniffed, then turned back to Crafty. That was the last thing he ever did. Far off. The rest of us moved in, and we chunked that thing's health bar in 5 seconds flat. Ours was flying, trash balls flying, mooncloud daggers as a silvery blur, fiery clubs hurtled from Lila's outstretched palm. A spell caught fireballs, to say nothing of cakes and Becker's and brush, all the cooking items that bludgeoned and stabbed, taking huge green chunks from his health and replacing it with a tiny red shining bar, all in the time it would take to say, and the muffins. And during this crazy barrage, he kept bouncing up and down like a spring, but not too high, maybe half a block, while grunting crazily from each new hit. At one point, his health went into the negatives. However, his body didn't fade because of the chain of damage. By the time he fell, his health was somewhere in the vicinity of negative 500%. That's what I call overkill. It could be said that my friends had wasted their energy by spamming abilities on an enemy that was already dead multiple times over. But Scorpius only shrugged. Kill secured! We turned to face the other warriors. They stood in the middle of the burning wall and were looking at me and other uncertainly. I don't know why they didn't run. I really don't. They just saw their leader take 6 health bars worth of damage. If the monsters have some kind of book or guide on how to be a monster, this current situation needs to be listed in a chapter titled When to Run on the very first line, in bold typeface, italics, underlined, highlighted, with at least 9 exclamation points and quite possibly a sad place. Amazingly, battlegrounds soon filled the air, and the warriors resumed charging. I could only assume the Eyeless One was playing these guys really, really well. There was no battle grunt, but extreme upon seeing the magicians hiding in the back, just past the wall. The ones were responsible for his wound shop. No! Mooncloud tried grabbing him, but he dived in with berserk fury, his obsidian blade politely greeting an opponent on the front line. And so it began, the first major battle I'd ever seen. Wednesday, update 4. At first, everything was normal. Swords flying, Alice shouting, enemies grunting, just as I imagined. Luckily, the magicians flashed soon after the first one fell. We faced only warriors, lesser versions of the one we just scanned. I took out 3 myself. Plus 100 XP, 1012 over 2000 plus 100 XP 1112 over 2000 plus 100 XP 1212 over 2000. Then I heard her voice again, calm as usual, as cool and clear as glass, with the slightest crackling and hissing in the background, a noise kind of like in my dreams, coming from every direction at once, as though echoing in my mind. Listen, your friends are in danger. Do as I say, and everything will work out. Where are you? I glanced at the man. The battle was waging around me. She just wasn't there. Quick! Move left! What? I went to take a small step in that direction, then stopped it, feeling ridiculous. A blast of wind swept past me. It ruffled the puffed out fur on my head. An arrow had flown past my ear. Did the wind alter its course? Was that a smell? Blastlight, now fighting nearby, gave me a weird look. No? Yes. Now, please listen. Although I can directly protect you from harm, I will do so only when necessary to conserve my energy. Look to your right. A swan came flying from the right. A warrior, of course. I dashed to the left, then sent out a basic thrust. This one was a bit stronger than the rest, but I took him down with the help of Blastlight. We split the XP. Plus 75 XP, 1287 over 2000. I don't understand, I shouted. Why are you helping me now? And why didn't you before? I got another weird look from Blastlight, who recharged the pigman sword. You're so weird. I was told not to interfere yet. I could not bear the thought of what could happen if I... Step back! Fine. An arrow flew past as I moved it, hitting Crafty instead of me. Dude, what was that? Ifs. How about a little warning next time? Huh? Sorry. Don't worry. He'll be fine. He has much more armor than you. Move back when I tell you. Go. Following her command, I fired yet another arrow. This one came from the wall. An archer had climbed up there. Chad fired at least 5 times, but this enemy was taking cover behind one of the, stone things along both edges of the wall. Hold on! He's afraid of loud noises. Use your breath. So I coughed up a fireball. It exploded against the stone he was hiding behind. It wasn't that loud, but he still dropped his broom and went like a creeper in a kitten shop, squealing until he fell off the wall's outer stage. Good. This is so insane. Focus. Up ahead. Your friend will be in danger soon.